Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would film a pamper at home video. Now obviously we're at home at the moment and sadly obviously salons and stuff are closed, which breaks my heart, and I hate not being on top of things within my beauty routine. So I thought I'd show you guys things that I do to keep myself on top of it and just make myself feel a bit better. I feel like we need a pamper. I say every now and then, all the time. So I thought I'd share with you guys my nails today, brows, my face, hair, everything like that, just to show you guys what I like to do to pamper at home and make myself feel a lot better. As always, I'll list all the products that I've showed you guys in the description box down below, so if you did want to pick them up, they'll all be linked there. I'm so excited to do my nails. It may not look like I need them done, which to be fair I could probably have like another week, but it's getting to the point, you know, when they grow out a little bit and they catch on things, it's got to that point now, so I'm just kind of over them and I'm over the colour. I'm just sort of over it. So this is what they look like. They're, as you can see, they're a little bit, they're not too bad to be honest, but I feel like they're quite grown out for me. And I ordered some little pearls from eBay, which I'm so excited about. So I'm going to pop them on each of my nails and yeah, just change them up a little bit. So I'm so excited to do my pamper day with you guys. So if you want to see all the bits and bobs that I get up to, then please keep watching. Okay, so first things first, I think I'm going to shave my face. I should have done it last night, I'm not going to lie, because I tanned my face last night, which is annoying, but I can just tan it again, which isn't a big deal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with dermaplaning my face, which is basically shaving your face, long story short. You can read up about it. I would do your research before doing it and maybe watch like a proper tutorial, because I'm not professional. I've done this for about 4 years though, and it's worked wonders on my skin. But yeah, maybe do your research a little bit beforehand. So I have just got out of the shower. My hair's all wet, hence why it's up in a towel. I feel like this is a really good time to start off doing this because my face is sort of pulled back a little bit because of the towel. It's actually working wonders right now. So what I'm going to do is get a face mist. This one is from Elemis. This is their superfood face mist. All I'm going to do is spray a lot on my face. That just instantly, like, it smells like a spa. It's so good. And I'm going to get my face razor. I literally picked these up from Amazon. And then a cotton wool. And then what I'm going to do is literally pull my skin up, do short motions like this, you can sort of see, and then get the cotton wool and then just wipe it on it. As you can see, I have got a fake tan on. My face isn't dirty, but my aim is to get the layer of peach fuzz off my face because I don't want it there. Just don't. And it makes your makeup look so much smoother when you have it on. When you have it on, I mean when you take it off. It's early in the morning, okay? Another day. And then just keep your face mist at hand because your face gets dry, and this helps to not pull your skin or cut it. So just try and keep it as sort of moisturised in a way, but with the mist. I was going to say the M word, but I'm not saying that.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end.
And then what I like to do is get myself a mirror and just look up close at my skin just to see if I've missed any spots on my face. Okay, so I have just shaved everything off, like the peach fuzz. This is gross, but it is basically, it takes the first layer of your skin off. Obviously I fake tan my face, so this is basically my fake tan. But as you can see, it's taken the first layer of skin off and obviously my fake tan, but also the peach fuzz on my skin, which is just perfect because your makeup and your face just goes on so much smoother. And I feel like my skin just looks nicer and more glowy. So I'm really happy with that. I'm then just going to grab myself my Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, which I literally dropped on the floor. I just get one and they look like this. So they've already got all the product on. So make sure you keep the lid shut. And then I just go all around my face just to make sure all the hairs are off and just to sort of bring it back to life a little bit after that. Okay, so once I've done my face, I'm going to move on to brows. Now, I was going to dye them, but oh my god, it was so bad. So I think maybe a couple of months ago, I dyed my brows and then I sprayed my fake tan spray all over my face and my eyebrows went orange. Now, I'm not saying that I'm being offensive with people that's got orange hair, but I clearly don't have orange hair. So I had bright orange eyebrows with my brunette hair and it was just... didn't look great, did not look great. So I've learned the hard way for sure. So I'm not going to dye them today. I don't feel like they need to be dyed, to be honest. My brows are quite dark anyway, so I'm not going to dye them today because I want to fake tan my face instead. But I do want to neaten them up a little bit and just trim them slightly. So I'm just going to brush all the hairs upwards. They're not that bad, to be honest. And then, yeah, scissors. I should have eyebrow scissors, but I don't, so I just get these ones. And then I just sort of cut the hair lightly. Oh, and it's got hair in it. Oh, this is lovely. And then I just cut the hairs. I would do it as I'm doing it, but it's hard to show you guys. Does that make sense? I would usually, what I'm trying to say, is do this and then cut it, but I can't see in the mirror, so I'm having to brush them up and then cut them.
Heading back to what used to be home where every mile is...
Okay, so I'm now going to move on to my eye drops. These are from Optrex, I think. Yep, and they're the Dazzling eye drops. These basically make your eyes sparkle. I don't really know how to put it. It makes the whites in your eyes a lot whiter and just your eyes a bit more sparkly. But the main reason that I use them is my left eye, I don't know why, as I've got older, and my mum has it as well, it just leaks. So I'll put my lashes on. It's a nightmare with strip lashes and my eye just leaks all the time. It's so weird. But these really help. So I don't do them every day, mainly because I forget. But on days that I remember, I'll 100% put these in. Okay, so now to just cool my skin down a little bit, I recommend this to everyone, and I'm sure if you see my videos before, you guys know I'm so obsessed with these. So these are, well, this is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. Now, I love normal face masks, like mud face mask that you put on your skin. I feel like that really does help my actual skin. In terms of hydrating my skin and just making it feel quite nourished, this is just insane. I have so many different like flavours of them. Would you say flavours? Scent? I always don't know what word to describe it. So it looks like this, and then all I do is pop it on my face.
They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. No, we didn't care at all. By winter or spring or fall, we felt so alive. And girl,
okay, so now the sheet mask is on, which looks great. I'm going to grab my jade roller, I think that's what these are called, and also some Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Oil, and I'm just going to pop this all over my mask. Loads of people commented on my video once when I done this and they were like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? But I just feel like this oil really helps my skin. And I like to do it on the mask because it works well with this, so that's what I like to do. And then I'm just going to grab my roller. I literally picked this up from Savers, I think. They're so affordable, so worth the money, oh my god. And I'm just going to go all over my face. And there's so many perks to this for like your blood circulation, to contour your skin, to prevent spots, like literally so much. So I'm just going to go all over and just sort of push in as much of the oil as possible.
nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all. By winter or spring or
so once it's been on for around 10 to 15 minutes, I'm then just gonna pull it from upwards like this and just get the roller again and just go all over my skin. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay, once that is all into my skin, I'm just going to grab my fingers and just sort of massage it in a little bit more. Go down to my neck and just sort of rub it in. Okay, so my skin literally feels so incredible and glowy. I'm going to go back in with the face mist and just go over the top. I just like to keep my skin as hydrated. It makes me feel awake and it just makes me feel really good. Like, my skin just feels really glowy at the moment and I love it. So before we move on to hair, I'm going to grab, again, I use a lot of Elemis products for my skincare. This isn't sponsored. They do kindly send me all my skincare, but I have bought some as well because I literally love them so much. So I'm going to use the Elemis Pro Collagen Eye Renewal Eye Cream. I literally do a pump and a bit and a bit. Makes the difference. I don't know why I do the extra. And I pop it onto these fingers. I lightly glide the eye cream and then I sort of pat it in. And you can just feel this working, like it wakes me up. It just, oh, it feels so good. And then I just sort of leave it to do its thing and it really works. Like, it's just so good. It's really thick as well, the consistency, so you can really feel it. It just feels so good. Okay, so moving on to my hair. It's actually got quite dry from being in the towel, which is quite good. So I'm gonna brush it through now. Okay, so my hair is pretty dry, which is good. It's still damp and really wet underneath, but I've left it in the towel for probably 40 minutes and it's actually dried a lot. I've made my breakfast. I've just had quite a chill morning, so yeah, I've just left it in the towel. So when it comes to my hair, I use a lot of hair masks in the shower. I was going to share with you, but I completely forgot, if I'm honest. I was going to put in me do my hair mask before and then I forgot, but I'll link the one that I use down below. It's from L'Oreal and it's so good. I literally picked it up in Tesco's and it's just incredible. I've never used a hair mask that's made my hair so smooth and just smell incredible. So what I like to do is use Lee Stafford Heat Protection Blow Dry Cream. This is so good. I like to use a lot of heat protection on my hair. Obviously it's going to help it, and why wouldn't you? So I'm just going to put it in the ends and then sort of work it through the hair. And then I'm also going to use this. It's the Keep It Clean with Pink Clay Prep and Prime Weightless Shield. This is a prime to defend hair from pollution, humidity and environmental baddies to extend your style. So I'm just going to pump it out. I'm not going to lie, the pump on this one, it kind of takes a while for it to work, but ho ho. And I'm just going to go all through the ends of the hair. I'm then just going to grab my hairbrush. This is like a Tangle Teaser style, and just go all through my hair just to smooth it all out. And then to blow dry my hair, I'm going to use the Cloud9 hair dryer. I use the middle setting and then on the highest power.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like.
Okay, so my hair is now blow dried. I'm going to curl it, so I'm just going to pop it up. I just do 2 sections for now. Honestly, my hair feels so smooth and soft after using all of those products. It just takes away the frizziness of my hair. It's still a little bit puffy, which obviously we're going to sort out. But in terms of like the actual feel of my hair, it just feels so good and soft and I love it. So once it's in this part, I'm just going to pop this section up. And then I'm literally just going to go in with my curler and curl my hair. I've got some hairspray here. This is the Andrew Fitzsimmons one, which is his collaboration with Primark. Honestly, his hair stuff is so good. Obviously, he is a celebrity hairstylist. He does like Kardashian's hair and things like that. But honestly, his products are so good. So this bottom section I like to put into 3 sections and curl it. This section I do 2, and then this top bit I do 2 or 3. So I'm just going to curl away from my face. You guys have seen me do this so many times, so I'm just going to fast forward onto this bit.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade.
Okay, so I have just curled my hair. I like to do this before I do my makeup and things like that because it gives it time to sort of cool and set for a bit, so I like to just keep it like this. I also put these clips in the front bit here because it gives, I don't have a fringe, but it gives this side of my hair a little bit more of like a poof, if that's even a thing. So I'm going to move on to makeup. I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm going to share with you some products that I'm using, but not all of them. I'm just going to pop a generous layer of my moisturiser on. This is the Olay. Oh, every time I use this, it's just a dream. It's so lovely. And then what I'm going to do is add a little bit of tan. I use this before I do my makeup and then also in the evening when I've taken my makeup off. So I do it twice a day. Normally, if I haven't got makeup on, I'll probably just do it once. But because I'm touching my face a lot, obviously I dermaplanned my face, so I've sort of got the top layer of my skin off. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say patchy, but this part's a little bit paler than my forehead, so I kind of just want to even it out a little bit. So I'm just going to use the Saint-Tropez Self-Tan Purity Mist. This is insane. It's a natural glowing skin mist, and it basically glows your skin but also gives you a tan as well. It's great. I'm just going to shake this and then pop it on. And then I let it set in my skin for a little bit and then I'll move it on to my makeup.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the...
Okay, now I am all ready for the day. I'm gonna sort these out. Now they really, on camera, they don't look that bad, but they're just like the shape's gone on them. They're discolouring a little bit. My makeup's gone all of them. And I just, do you know, they need a refresh. So this is normally my desk. I've taken my keyboard and the mouse, just pop them there for 2 seconds while I do my nails. I actually got a random delivery maybe, I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 months ago from Miley, which has actually come in handy, believe it or not. I've used this before and it's really good. So this is the LED light, and then behind you can see, it's just like touch. So you just touch if you want 15 seconds, 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I always like to cure my nails for longer, so I always do the 60. We've got the Miley base coat, the top coat, and then I also picked this up. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I literally bought this on eBay, I think. eBay or Amazon, I can't remember. And it's this beautiful colour. I don't know if you can see. Let me try and zoom in a little bit. It's this beautiful colour and it's got like sparkles inside. But I'm not sure if it'll look good because I also want to put some pearls in them, like on my nails here. So I'm not sure if it'll look good with this colour. I don't know. What do you reckon? So I'm not sure. I'm gonna like test it out on one nail and see how it goes, but I need to just quickly shape these and just make them look pretty again.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you.
So everyone, I have, as you would have just seen, I've just done my nails, which I absolutely love. I'm not gonna lie, when I first was doing them, I was thinking, oh, I'm not too sure how they're gonna turn out, but I absolutely love them. This is what they look like up close. So you can see they've got glitter, but also the little pearl detailing on as well, which I think is so cute. So I'm feeling all good and pampered. I quickly wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I also do when I pamper, but I didn't have time to show you guys today. But I thought I would mention it anyway. So one thing I did mention in the video, which I didn't want to do because, sorry, Bradley's in there with my niece, so it's quite loud. But one thing I do is I dye my brows and my lashes. I wouldn't do it the same day you tan your face because, like I said, mine literally went orange. But my brows are quite dark at the moment. It really lasts on mine. So I probably do this every 2 months, I'd say. So not that often. But this is the one I use. I literally got it from eBay. And it's this brand, in case you wanted to pick it up. I think it retails for around £10. It also comes with a little pot and then a little brush to apply it, and also a spoolie, and it has instructions of how to do it, and you just sort of mix it in the pot and then you pop it on your brows and then you leave it on, I think, for around 10 to 15 minutes, and then you wipe it off and you've got nicely dyed brows and lashes if you want as well. So yeah, that's also something I like to do to sort of pamper myself every now and then, but I didn't need to do it, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. So I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below if you wanted to pick it up. Another thing I like to do is use this bag here, and that's fake tan. I actually fake tanned yesterday, so obviously I didn't want to show you guys in today's video, but I have done a full dedicated video on it, which was my previous video, and I literally use this tan, and this also makes me feel so good. I've never had a sunbed before and I've never had a spray tan, but I do like being out and about and having a tan normally, so this just makes me feel a bit more awake and just feel a little bit healthier. So this tan was £3.99. It's so affordable. It's literally streak free, no mess, nothing. It's so good. So yeah, I did do a full dedicated video on this previously if you did want to see how I tan, but that's also something I do to pamper myself. I feel like it really helps, so yeah, I wanted to add that in here. And obviously I showed you guys how I fake tan my face, so it's just a mist and I spray it twice a day. This is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Mist. It's so good. So I'll also link this. I'll link everything, to be honest. So yeah, this is my tan bag. I also like to do things like every evening I like to light my candles, put my wax melts on and just relax. I put my favourite thing on telly, which is probably The Holiday, or I tell Alexa to play relaxing music, and it's so calming. I love it so much. So yeah, those are just a couple of things that I like to do, as well as the stuff that I've shown you in today's video of what I like to do just to pamper myself and just to feel a little bit more normal. That's for me anyway. But I'd love to know what you do to make yourself feel a lot more pampered and a bit more yourself at home. So pop them in the comments down below and let all of us know what you like to do, just to have that little bit of you time. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's very much needed. But anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. Let's try and get this video to 2k thumbs up. Let's try and do it. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. Come and follow me over on my Instagram page. I'm uploading every single day and I'm loving it so much. So I would love for you to follow me over on there as well. Make sure you DM me, and I always repost your stories. Whenever you guys tag me in the stories of you watching my videos, honestly, it literally makes my day so much, and I'll always repost you. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to